Here on Take Two, we've talked a lot about the effects of hurricanes and the effects that they can have, as well as any storm system, on our single-family homes around Hawaii. But we also want to discuss the impact that storms and bad weather systems can have on our high-rises as well as condominiums, because, of course, many homeowners here own in condos. So today, we welcome back Damian Enright, president of Structural Systems, to discuss ways that building owners and condominiums can protect their properties from severe weather as well. Good morning, Damian.
Good morning. Thank you for having me back. Good to see you.
Of course. So happy to have you, and great to see you as well, because the tips that we always get are always so crucial and so helpful. So when it comes to, typical problems and issues that our high-rises face due to the weather, what do you normally see?
Well, the most common problem that we see here in Hawaii when it comes to weather damage would definitely have to be what's called spalling. And spalling is when we get concrete that cracks due to rust, due to corrosion deep down inside to the rebar, into the steel. Our buildings, our high-rises are just bombarded year after year by salts, by water, by moisture, and eventually that'll cause cracking and maybe even chunks of concrete that get ready to fall off the building. Most people don't know this, but concrete is actually like a big sponge that absorbs water. It absorbs salt. And so we really want to focus on creating a shield or a protective layer between the rain, the elements, and the concrete.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So if you are hoping to do that, what exactly can condo boards or building owners do to be proactive and protect their building from something like that happening?
Well, yeah, great question. So the first thing we want to do is repair that defective concrete, right? Repair the cracked areas, the chunks that might be ready to fall. Once the building is sound, it's strong and stable again, we want to start to create that barrier. We want to paint our buildings every 7 to 10 years. A lot of people don't realize that. We want to waterproof the horizontal surfaces like your walkways, your lanais, your parking structures to create that protection, right? We also want to look at your window systems. Is there water that's coming into the interior of your units? Is there water that's coming into the wall system itself, possibly creating mold? Anything with the outside of the building that can allow water to leak or penetrate in, we want to try to solve right away for the next storm.
Definitely, and I think a lot of folks hearing this, did you say every 7 to 10 years?
7 to 10 years.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's condo owners, homeowners that have never done it. So this is definitely something you should be looking into. Make sure that you're protecting your home in every way that you can. And when it comes to condos, something that I think about, especially in the exterior, is railings. So what about railings on high-rises? Because it seems like those could be damaged. How often should we inspect those?
Well, we really should be inspecting those every few years at the very minimum, right? Railings are what keep us safe. Railings are what keep us from falling off the building. Some of our boards, some of our building owners are dealing with block rails that might be crumbling or fracturing. Let's get those repaired right away. Steel, aluminum railings. A lot of times, if they're 30 years old, they might be falling apart or be pulling apart and not as strong anymore. Or are they attached to concrete that might be ready to fall? If somebody leans on that railing, is the concrete going to fall over and crack as well? The more proactive we are with our railings, the better, because there's life safety issues at hand.
Definitely, and especially, if there are already those cracks or you already do have some compromised railings, if we had a powerful storm with really strong winds, that could potentially easily rip off something that was compromised. So that's definitely something that you should look into, making sure stays maintained and definitely is up to code of how it should be. And when it comes to, I guess, the first steps that building owners and condo boards should take, what should they be doing to make sure that their buildings are safe and ready for storm season?
Well, you want to call a professional company up, like a Structural Systems, to come out, inspect the walkways, the parking structure, the lanais, the guardrails like we already talked about, right? We want to make sure that there's no life safety issues at hand. So the board, the building owner can plan for that, get it repaired right away. Window systems are also a big one. We have 40, 50-year-old window systems. If that gale force wind hits, if that hurricane force wind hits, what's going to happen to those windows? A professional company should look around, make an inspection, and provide a report to you so you know what to do next. You can plan for next storm season.
Definitely. And I mean, when it comes to next storm season, because we are, can you believe it, only a little bit over a week away from leaving hurricane season officially, but now is the time to be making sure that your buildings, your condos, your homes are completely ready and prepared because, of course, if a system's on its way towards us, a lot of these problems or issues, they could take time to fix. So now is the time to do it before anything is headed our way. So make sure you're checking out your home, making sure you can do all that you can to make sure it's prepared for the storm. But thank you so much, Damien, for joining us this morning. Always such great tips and a great reminder for homeowners to be looking out for these things in their homes.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.